Watching NXT today, guys. Make sure there we go. Now, okay, cool. Forgotten Sons versus Brazango. What's up, King Supreme? How you doing, man? Just watching some NXT today. Having the breakout tournament. It's not right now. It's Brazango versus the Forgotten Sons, the first match. I think the Forgotten Sons might get a big push. So what's up, Jermaine? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining my stream. But what do you guys think of the Forgotten Sons? You guys think the Forgotten Sons are good? I think the Forgotten Sons have a chance to be a very top staple in the NXT. What about Undisputed Era versus the Forgotten Sons later on? Make it happen. Forgotten, lol. What do you guys think about Tyler Breeze and Fandango back in NXT? Putting Forgotten in their name wasn't a good idea. Now everybody's going to make fun of them. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I enjoy streaming. It's fun. Talking about wrestling or whatever. Got me some Taco Bell today because I was hungry. You felt guilty? I thought Burger King or Taco Bell. I don't know what to eat. I got me some cheesy potatoes right here to eat. I like the Gordita Crunch. It's pretty good. But in other news, the tournament between it's Jordan Myles versus Cameron Grimes. Trevor Lee, if you watch any of Impact Wrestling, yeah. Burger King isn't all that good. I see Burger King, they do have pretty good chicken fries, though, and I do like their oatmeal, but that's it. They have good oatmeal and good chicken fries, but everything else there is bad. Some of their burgers are okay, actually. Maybe better than McDonald's burgers. I don't eat McDonald's anymore at all. Yeah, dude. I need to stop drinking energy drinks, too. They're not good for you. You gotta quit drinking energy drinks. It's just gonna make you, fat later on in life. I had to have one. But, funny you said that. The thing is, I can't drink Red Bulls. Yeah, I got one right here. But, the thing is, I don't drink too much of them anymore. You don't gain weight. I've been doing a lot of sit-ups lately. Sit-ups and push-ups and using my dumbbell. My goal is to have 8-pack abs before next year. Do 100 sit-ups a day. It's all it takes. I want to look like Ricochet. Yeah, but the thing about Red Bulls is, Red Bulls are probably the worst for you. The Mountain Dew amps, it's like drinking a big Mountain Dew with B12 vitamins. Eating Taco Bell's not gonna do it for me. But I only eat 2 meals a day now. I'm not eating too much. I mean, I drink more water than I do soda. Yeah, having a diet's not easy though. Could you just eat salads and stuff like that? Although my metabolism is so different. I could work out for a month and get in really good shape, but then I start shrinking again. I can actually wear this Mario shirt again. Can you really change your complete diet and give up the foods you love like that? It's not that simple. It's not simple, man. I can't do it. It's too hard. I mean, like I said, my body's completely different. I could work out. I got a dumbbell right here. This is a 20-pound dumbbell. I work out my arms. I can work out my shoulders, my arms, and I look really good. But it is expensive to eat, right? You're right. It's expensive to eat, right? McDonald's and Burger King's. But actually, the price for fast food's gone up a little bit. A 10-piece nugget at McDonald's, even though I don't go there, is like $7, 7.50. That's expensive to me. Even Taco Bell's getting. I was paying $6.80 for a cheesy potato, a gordita crunch, and 4 Cinnabon Delights. These Cinnabon Delights here are pretty good. They have cream cheese in the middle. But I don't know. I think everybody's body is different, and it's all about what you know about your body. You learn about how your body is later on. Even military people are now overweight, it seems like. I don't see a lot of like in shape military people anymore. But I'm no expert at it. And Breezango defeated the Forgotten Sons. Yep, you're right about that, man. The average American is overweight, walking to a fast food job. Fat, get a clipboard and mark off fat, fat, fat. It's why at my school they took out all the sodas and put diet sodas in them. Then you look at China, and everybody's like. I like NXT though, guys. Yeah, guys, I don't know. But I'm going to put it to the ultimate test. I'm going to try to get in shape, have a good diet, have good foods, eat right. I'm really going to do this for like 2 months. Because Halloween's coming up soon, and I want to get in shape for a Captain America suit. So I want to have like nice abs, nice shoulders. My shoulders and arms are pretty good. I work out my arms a little bit. But some people's goal is to get in the best shape of their life. When's your birthday? I might have a King Supreme YouTube birthday video for you. How about that? I don't want to embarrass you. I want to do that. Everybody subscribe to King Supreme YouTube. He's the man. I'll even wear a birthday hat and get a little cake for you. Yeah. You're 15? Oh, happy birthday to you, man. 15's a fun age. I was a freshman in high school when I was turning 15. Yeah. Man, when I was your age, we didn't have YouTube was just random videos. Live streams weren't even a thing back in 2005 and 6. That's when I was 15, and that's when I was a freshman in high school. Yeah, don't rush to grow up, man. You'll start getting bald. You'll start talking about your health. You'll start having to exercise more. I just give people advice. You don't have to take my advice at all on anything. You really don't. Pete Dunne's talking. Pete Dunne wants to face Velveteen Dream. There's Cameron, Jordan Myles. I'll say Cameron Myles. What's up, Zervos? How you doing? I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, man. Got Jordan Myles backstage. He's going to face Cameron Grimes, also known as Trevor Lee. The final round of the NXT Breakout Tournament. Guys, I can still watch NXT. Do you guys feel like the main roster is improving a little bit? Do you guys feel like they're actually getting better, or are you still not agreeing with it? I feel the main roster's improving a little bit. Maybe it's just me. In 15 years, you'll be 30, man. I'll be 30 in 2 years, man. Yeah, they are trying. It's actually like the SmackDown was actually okay. Raw was actually pretty good. I think Raw was better than SmackDown this week. First Fox show? Huh. But Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston as champions, I don't agree. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Don't hit me, Service. Please. Don't hit me. My friend, he eats a lot of steaks and protein shakes. And he wonders why he can't gain muscle mass and stuff. I like Dexter Loomis. I tell him steak is too heavy. You're not doing enough sit-ups. I like Angel Garza at his tournament too, though. Jordan Myles, he's very talented. But I don't know. He seems like Apollo Crews to me. Is another Apollo Crews. We could get Jordan Myles versus Adam Cole, baby. Who knows? And Dexter Loomis, he's really interesting. This breakout tournament was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. But Jordan Myles, he's good. He's very talented. I just don't know what they can do with him. The King of the Ring, I don't know. Looks like they're aiming towards Drew McIntyre to win it. But I love tournaments. I love Gold Rush tournaments. I remember back in the day they had Gold Rush tournaments, and King of the Ring was back in the day, and I like tournaments. They're fun. I wish they had more tournaments. You're King Supreme. Deliver like the postman on Monday morning. And Bronson Reed, I don't know about Bronson Reed being that guy. He's athletic for his size. He could be a monster heel, but I don't know. Has an interesting name. Bron. Tessa Blanchard? Tell you the truth about Tessa Blanchard, I don't know if AEW would be the right move for her. If she went to the WWE, you think she'd be ruined? Emma is now in Impact Wrestling. But basically, Jordan Myles or Cameron Grimes, either one of them would be good. I like Io Shirai. She's really good. Io Shirai faced Pentagon Jr. in Lucha Underground, so who knows? That's like a commercial break, kind of. But I don't know. But it's on the breakout tournament. You got Trevor Lee or Jordan Myles. What's up, Derek? It's like Jordan Myles, like I said, he's like Apollo Crews. He can do some cool stuff in the ring. His gimmicks, kind of all right. I just don't know what they can do with Jordan Myles. Put him in the Cruiserweight Classic and make him the Cruiserweight Champion? Make him Apollo Crews and just jobbed everybody? I don't know. Cameron Grimes looks like he'd be a decent heel. Hey, the Hell in a Cell pay per view is coming soon. We got Survivor Series. Do you guys like the Hell in a Cell pay per view? I kind of like it. It's something I would do on my game. Training outside? Yeah. Hey guys, Avengers Endgame is now on DVD. You guys should go watch it. I liked Endgame. Did you guys like Avengers Endgame? I thought it was really good, actually. I enjoyed it. Get it on Blu-ray? You didn't see it? I could watch it over and over again. It's $30, so I didn't buy it today. I gotta save money so I can eat a good meal. You gotta in your life, you gotta find a good meal before you find possessions sometimes. I can just watch other things on TV. I gotta work out my guns. Ugh. I need to get me a 50-pound dumbbell. Yeah, everybody knows what happened in the end. You know what? I think The Rock might actually be there in the sense that they're going to pay him a lot of money for ratings. Yeah, I agree there, Derek. You guys like Slipknot? You guys like rock bands? I feel like rock music's changed a lot. Yeah. But potatoes, potatoes and cheese. Mm. Can't really eat right now. Yeah. All right. Undisputed Era is complaining because they lost. Later, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. So Bobby Fish tagged in Kyle O'Reilly, and the Street Profits tagged the wrong person. That's a lot of people. So the Street Profits lost a match because Kyle O'Reilly was not the legal man. I think the WWE is secretly worried about AEW beating their ratings. Huh, Goldberg, Sting. If I can watch them on Hulu, yeah, I'll do AEW shows. I don't have cable. I just have Hulu. But they really want SmackDown. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But bringing all these people back, to me, I don't care about that. I only care about good stories, good champions, things like that. Kofi Kingston's not going to be a champ. I know, but I mean, Dirk, like during the week though. Yeah, sure, I needs to be champion. It'll be ruined by the end of WrestleMania. Io Shirai needs to be the top heel. Got Cameron Grimes. We got Cameron Grimes and Jordan Myles. I'd say Io is one of the best wrestlers, not best personalities, though. Yeah, Io is one of the best wrestlers, but not personalities. Exclusive footage. They're basically just going over Takeover today. They're not doing much. Then I end them. But talking about AEW again, and like their shows are posting on October. Um, you guys think the AEW shows are actually going to be good? I mean, I don't know if they're even going to be good, honestly. Zervos, thank you, man, for joining my stream. I'll be here for about an hour, anyways. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. They don't have. They don't. I mean, they're saying on social media that Cody Rhodes has only presented 40% of that roster. So, I don't even know what direction they're going there. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Jermaine. I think they're going to be around for five. I'm giving them 5 years. You guys like Mia Yim? 5 years. It says optimistic. Some give them 1 year. I mean, if they can build their roster, they might be okay. But here's the thing about the WWE. They have NXT training camps all over the world. It's kind of boring. I don't like her gimmick at all. I think her gimmick's not a marketing gimmick, in my opinion. I don't think she's boring. I just don't like her gimmick. The whole bandana. There's Shayna Baszler, which I think Shayna Baszler's awesome. Who's gonna beat me? Who's gonna beat Shayna Baszler? Seems like nobody can beat Shayna Baszler. Wow. You guys like Kevin Owens? Who's she gonna wrestle now? She's beating like everybody on the NXT roster. I don't even know, Derek, if they're gonna do any of that stuff. They say it's TV 14, but I mean, I don't know. I could probably just watch NXT and be okay with wrestling. I don't have to watch here's my problem though. That's probably just that UFO again. But like, there's so much in October. There's gonna be so much wrestling going on. There's gonna be Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW. I don't watch Impact Wrestling as much. There's NWA, there's Ring of Honor. There's so much wrestling going on. My friend made a good point. Are you guys gonna watch 5 shows of wrestling a week or 4 shows of wrestling a week? That's a lot of wrestling in one week. You know what I mean? It's a lot. You don't want to watch AEW. I mean, um, the thing is, I like NXT and AEW is on Wednesdays. I don't and plus the only way I can watch AEW if it's on Hulu. Hulu has TNT shows, but I don't know if I can watch it. They have another Road to All Out episode. I mean, I don't know. I think that I with the Fighter Fest. I like Kenny Omega. The Young Bucks, no one likes them too much. Everyone's bashing them. Pentagon Jr., I don't know. It's a back and forth type of thing with the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and all that. I'm not even sure what to say anymore about the Young Bucks. I thought they were all right. I liked them. I thought they were cool. I bought a T-shirt for $5. And you've told me that before, Jermaine. It's like I don't get it. What makes them? Why do people hate them so much? And you see, Jermaine's not the only one who says that. People don't like him. People don't understand their cocky, arrogant hills. You know. Hey, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas used to say that a lot. You know what I mean? That was back in 2004, 3. Team Angle. The world's greatest tag team. That's what they were called. The world's greatest tag team. I want to get me an Adam Cole T-shirt. Yeah, 2003. I'm bad with numbers. I apologize, Derek. You work at Walmart. You know numbers better than I do, probably. If that makes any sense. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's AJ Styles kind of. Yeah, because of the draft. I remember that, Derek. Eh. Brandy Rhodes is the worst wrestler ever. Sasha Banks is a brand new T-shirt. That's really awful. Really awful. I might get Johnny Gargano's shirt or Adam Cole's shirt. I'm gonna get Adam Cole's shirt, the gold baby gold shirt. You know what? soon. I'll consider maybe next paycheck getting one. They're expensive, man. Honestly, that's true, yeah. You know what? I might get the NXT North. Yeah, the North American Championship. I like it, but I might just get the NXT Championship. You know why? It's a lot cheaper. These belts aren't cheap. The NXT title is $329.99. The North American title is $399.99. North American title is more expensive than the NXT title. I do like the North American title, but I don't know. You guys like the WWE title? And up next, get Myles versus Cameron Grimes. I kind of like I actually kind of weirdly like the Universal title, but it's $429.99. That's expensive. I could get a tag team title for nothing. I could get the spinner belt for $420. I'm not getting the spinner belt. They're on sale every week anyways. I can probably get a discount. The undisputed title is nothing. Yeah. That's what Jermaine said, I think. Let me ask you guys though. You feel like NXT is kind of dying down? They're made of silicone, I believe. They're like 5, 6 pounds. They're pretty heavy. But yeah, or like stainless steel, which stainless steel is expensive too. Metal isn't cheap if you think about it. Heavy 5 pounds stainless steel ain't cheap. They're doing Matt Riddle versus Killian Dane, finally. Silver back in the day. Silver is expensive too, man, depending what kind of silver. Here comes Jordan Myles. Jordan Myles, I just don't know about him. His gimmick and stuff. I think Jordan Myles could be a cruiserweight champion and it'd be watchable. If that's a compliment. Well, we got Cameron Grimes versus Jordan Myles. I don't know anybody with platinum. Cameron Grimes. I'm rooting for Cameron Grimes because he was Trevor Lee in a Impact Wrestling. But I don't know anybody who has platinum, so I don't know. Unless you're Jay-Z. That's true. But Cameron Grimes or Jordan Myles. You guys watching the NXT? It's a breakout tournament. I want Cameron Grimes to win. Yeah. Cameron Grimes ain't really a... Cameron Grimes ain't really a rookie. He's a veteran. He was a former X Division champion in Impact Wrestling. Jordan Myles, I don't even know. I don't know much about him, but he seems like he's also been in wrestling for a while just by how he wrestles and what he knows and how he does his stuff. Jordan Myles don't look like he's a rookie to me. Jordan Myles knows what he's doing. He knows psychology of this very well. He knows what he's talking about. Cameron Grimes, Jordan Myles, they're not rookies, they're veterans. This isn't even really a rookie tournament. This is a veteran tournament. Nah, TNA didn't stand a chance. But because of NXT, the WWE will never do bad, in my opinion. They're always going to build new stars while other companies won't. Ring of Honor, I don't know. Don't start that. Don't. That Jesus guy. I blocked him from my channel, so you know. I blocked him from my channel. I went, doop, doop. Hey, Jackson. Can you wear a dress for us on the next stream? I put him in timeout, then he came back and said the same thing, and then I blocked him from my channel. I'm not even joking. He won't be on this stream. I guess some spammer or something, or some guy just going to people's streams and just messing with others. I don't know. Yesterday. You weren't here, Derek, I don't think. Maybe you were here. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, it's some random guy named Jesus something. Can he wear an M, what was it, M95? Why would I wear, you don't tell me what to do. Or a gang member or something wanted me to do an initiation. He's homeless, so he has a phone. And Cameron Grimes on the attack, kicking Jordan Myles. But honestly, I don't mind who wins this match. Jordan Myles wins. That's all right. He's talented. He knows what he's doing. Okay, you guys, Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes is Jordan Myles. And he throws Jordan Myles in the second turnbuckle, and Jordan Myles is down. Some mask or something. I don't even know what he's like. Go buy a M95 mask or something. There was another guy on my channel fighting with one of my other subscribers and arguing on my stream, so I blocked him too. That was Tyler. 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 Yeah, it was you, wasn't it, Tyler? Yeah, Tyler, yeah. I want you to wear a mask. And Cameron Grimes knocks 1, 2, and 0, and Jordan Myles kicks out at 2. Nah, you're good. I was spelling bee champ 5 years running. I don't even know, Derek. I'll get a Pentagon Jr. mask and wear that. Cameron Grimes is Jordan Myles by the arm. Jordan Myles, a leg sweep move, taking down Cameron Grimes. You don't watch Raw or SmackDown? Rey Mysterio should just retire. And Jordan Myles hitting Cameron Grimes. What's the point of Jordan Myles doing a backflip in the ring? He kicked Cameron Grimes right in the head. You think they're going to do a hair versus mask match? His son's done some stuff in Lucha Underground, so we'll see. Dominic is his name, I believe. Yeah, he's done some stuff in Lucha Underground, so I'm sure he has some wrestling training. His son's bigger than him. Kind of. Not muscle-wise, but size-wise, anyways. He does? Really? Yeah, you know what? Level up. That's cool. Yeah, he was. You're right. Now that Johnny Gargano's gone, we may not get some great matches anymore. I mean, we're going to get Street Profits versus Undisputed Era again. EC3 posted on Instagram today about his position in the WWE, saying he hashtag need direction, I think is what he posted. Poor EC3. I like the guy. They're not using him right. He needs to go to AEW. Forget the WWE. I mean, he's like 34 years old, maybe older, maybe younger. Oh, is Ethan Carter the third, not Ethan McMahon the third. You know, Jordan Myles almost had Cameron Grimes. And Cameron Grimes rolling out of the ring. He should just go to AEW, man. The WWE is not going to use him right. They don't like. I just don't. I don't know. Vince McMahon isn't a fan of him, I guess. But he has a good look. He has mic skills. He can be a mid card champion. He has all the tools. When you have personality and you look good, that's two things that the WWE needs in somebody. Yeah, he did, but sometimes so did Bobby Lashley. AJ Styles was in TNA. Brock Lesnar. Kenny Omega versus Brock Lesnar. I went to a wrestling event and I saw him chasing after the 24/7 title. I'm going to make a video about him soon. Cameron Grimes. Peeking ahead by Cameron Grimes. No, by Jordan Myles and Cameron Grimes. He was Derek Bateman. 1. Jordan Myles just won the NXT Breakout Tournament. I'm okay with that. Jordan Myles, he's a good wrestler. I'm okay. I wanted Cameron Grimes to win, but Jordan Myles is okay. Seth Rollins beat him with a steel chair. Cameron Grimes, he went to TNA. And William Regal's coming out right now. William Regal came out with an NXT contract. And Jordan Myles wins. So Jordan Myles wins the NXT Breakout Tournament. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Jordan Myles, he deserves it. He's a good wrestler. He's really good. I wanted Cameron Grimes to win, like I said, but Jordan Myles, he's okay too. He can do a lot in the ring. I can see them going somewhere with him. You know, I don't see him defeating Adam Cole unless I'm jinxing it. He could beat Adam Cole. Who knows? But we're gonna get Cameron Grimes. No, we're going to get Jordan Myles versus the Velveteen Dream or Jordan Myles versus Adam Cole, baby. So I don't know what we're going to do here. I would watch Jordan Myles versus Adam Cole. Give him a title shot and let him work his way up even farther. But yeah, that was a pretty good match. That was pretty good. Good job, Jordan Myles. Good job, man. 450 splash, but I'm sure. I just hope that they use Cameron Grimes in the future. They use him for things. They don't just drop the ball on him, whatever. EC4. Nah. Adam Cole needs the belt. I still think NXT is better than the main roster because everything in NXT seems refreshing. Even though in NXT they do the same 3 main events in a row, they did Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano 3 times in like 6 months. Or 3 months or so, So, I mean, they finally ended it. They ended that rivalry. And you're right, Johnny Gargano's going to the main roster. I don't know what he's going to do. What's this about? I mean, it's Adam's girlfriend. They probably here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Adam's girlfriend, Britt Baker, has never even been in the WWE that I know of. So I'm sure they don't care. Maybe Adam Cole's the one who ran over Roman Reigns. They wouldn't. They're not that smart. They're not that clever. And Drew McIntyre, a picture of a commercial where Drew McIntyre is ripping his shirt off. Yeah. So they probably don't let that bother them too much. Unless Adam Cole has talked into going to AEW. Tony Khan has lots of money, so who knows? But you know what? Yeah. I can still watch NXT. Raw and SmackDown kind of still bore me a bit, honestly. I mean, they're improving, but I wish they would use the fan. Like, EC3 won the 24/7 title, and the fans were cheering for him. EC3, 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 and then nothing. Yeah, I like Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens is pretty good. Fox might do some good for the WWE. I hope they do good for him. I hope they maybe. Fox needs ratings. That's $1 billion contract deal right there for Fox. I just hope this is the right time. Because Eric Bischoff, he's the director of SmackDown right now, and I'm seeing some Eric Bischoff stuff. Yeah, I know. Finn Balor's going to be gone for a little while. The Fiend gimmick is brilliant. I like the Fiend gimmick. You guys see the Fiend gimmick? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. But, where's Rusev and Lana at? What happened to them? Rusev and Lana in trouble. Rowan and taking a break. When people like Vince McMahon seems like he's one of those types of guys. He doesn't like it when you insult his intelligence. One of those types of people. He wants to feel like he's always right. It's my dog barking again. Mexican girl. I have 2 German Shepherds and a Beagle dog. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like Finn Balor a lot too. I think Finn Balor is really good. I just Finn Balor doesn't have personality. Nah, I haven't seen her yet, man. Yeah, man. I haven't seen. I think Finn Balor could be 2 different people. He could be a phase and a heel. His demon gimmick should be his gimmick for like Raw, so he can just beat everybody. That's the thing about Finn Balor. Use the demon Finn Balor as a heel and have him just beat everyone. He doesn't always have to be he doesn't always have to be the demon. But it's like with Finn Balor, thank you, I appreciate that, Derek. But it's like with Finn Balor, he's one of those people where he could do so much. They could do so much with him. They just don't. It's kind of a depressing. I've never seen a heel Finn Balor before. Maybe he was like that in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know. But because he doesn't have personality, that's probably what hurts Finn Balor's career a lot, He's an excellent wrestler. He can do so much. The Fiend beat Finn Balor. If you want to be technical, the Fiend beat Finn Balor. Not really Bray Wyatt, but I know what you mean, Michael. But Finn Balor in NXT is a whole nother thing. In NXT, Finn Balor was the man. Finn Balor's actually really old too. Finn Balor's almost like 40, I think, as well. But am I making sense? Finn Balor has so much potential. He was the first Universal Champion for a reason. But then he gets injured and then he gets screwed. And he's from Ireland too. So that might make a little bit of sense. Yeah. I know what you mean. That was a while ago. Why do you guys don't like Becky Lynch? I think Becky Lynch tries too hard. Yeah, he's pretty old. Finn Balor's pretty old. He looks young for his age because he's in such good shape. He looks like he's 30. No, Finn Balor's like 40. He's old. He's like 30. Is he really exactly 40 or is he like 37, 38? But Finn Balor's in his late 30s. Yeah, he's old. He just takes care of himself. He doesn't have gray hairs. He's very fit. He looks like he's 30. Yeah, he's old, man. Nah, he's in his 40s. Shayna Baszler, for example, she's like almost 40 and she doesn't look that old in my opinion. Ember Moon, Braun Strowman, and Alexa Bliss table for 3. I think Braun Strowman. Hopefully they finally push him. I really like Braun Strowman too. I think Braun Strowman's really good. His mic skills aren't terrible. They're a numbers guy, huh, Derek? But yeah, then you have Braun Strowman. I like Braun Strowman. All the people who I like, they don't push. Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, EC3. Cien Almas can't talk, so they're not going to push him right away. But Cien Almas has Selena Vega. Ember Moon didn't win the women's title. But Braun Strowman, he's like a believable person and a believable champion. But Braun Strowman should be like I think they should put Braun Strowman on SmackDown, even though right now Braun Strowman's probably going to feud with Seth Rollins or AJ Styles or whoever, and Braun Strowman's just not going to do nothing. He's just going to lose. Braun Strowman could be the right guy to be the face of the WWE. They just don't use him right. But Braun Strowman could be that marketable character. They just don't like. He has an attitude. I know he has an attitude. Yeah, he's kind of corny. He, I mean, I like him personally. This is just my opinion. But you know what? They're handing him a script. They're giving him a script. What do you do? It's like me giving you a script on my before my live stream to say all this nonsense. Maybe Braun could be better if they didn't hand him a script. Get these hands. All he says is get these hands. And you're right, it is a little corny. But Braun has a good look. He's not a terrible wrestler for his size. I mean, he isn't the best wrestler, but for his size, not bad. For his size. What if you were 6'8" and huge and muscular and you couldn't do crazy things, you know? He was just a power lifter. That's all he was. Braun Strowman was a power lifter. He didn't really do much. They like Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I'll tell you that much. I think Natalia because of Bret Hart. They don't want to push Natalia anymore. You know, if that makes any sense. Bret Hart went to AEW to present the belt. What does Bret Hart have to lose? He's already in the Hall of Fame. Natalia, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm watching Table for Three. They're talking about Braun not having a wrestling back. Are you watching Table for Three? 'Cause that's what Braun Strowman just said. Neither is Brock Lesnar, apparently. Natalia, they're saying they might ruin Sasha Banks. I like Sasha Banks, and even if you guys don't, I like Sasha Banks. Now, don't get me wrong about Kofi. I like Kofi Kingston. I'm proud of him for becoming the champion, but his title run is just not doing it for me. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, that's my. I'm 91% okay. Should Randy Orton be the guy to beat him, though? You know? But you know what? I don't know about the WWE and their politics and how they do things. I'm going to still watch Raw and SmackDown and give my opinions. But I'm just saying, you know what? It's just kind of crazy to think about, that the people that I like, people don't like, or the people that I like, they're not going to push. And that makes me not want to watch. Like, maybe you guys enjoy Seth Rollins as champion. My opinion is I don't know what more they can do with Seth Rollins. I don't really. He's not a draw to me. Seth Rollins, he's a great wrestler. He's a great wrestler, but I don't know. I don't know how you can make Seth more interesting. Kofi's different. He's a different champion, but he needs a different character. I feel they can make Kofi a cocky, arrogant heel or whatever. Make New Day heels, but as champion, Kofi just isn't that big of a draw to me. Kofi and Seth as champions is my biggest problem with the WWE right now. They need different champions. It's just hard when half your roster doesn't really have personality. Not really. He doesn't like Seth Rollins. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. He can't really. He's not very. Like, I mean, then again, it's like, what's more important, a great personality or a great wrestler? And it's funny because I don't mind Roman Reigns as a champion, but people don't like him like you, Derek. You don't like Roman Reigns. I get it. Roman Reigns. They say Roman Reigns sucks, but Roman Reigns is improving. I mean, they got Kenny Omega. I feel like at AEW they need to dumb down their comedy a little bit. They signed Orange Cassidy. They signed Orange Cassidy in AEW. But Roman Reigns, he's not. I don't know. I think he's improving. He's not my favorite, but he's improving. I mean, he's believable. But Mike's skills are hard. Mike's skills take time. Mike's skills you can't just do like that. Personality is hard to come by nowadays with anybody. I like Kenny Omega. I like Pentagon. Okay, there's things in AEW I really like, and there's things I don't like. There's championship matches. I'm all out. I'm gonna be watching all out. You guys can join my stream for all out if you want to. I'm gonna be watching on TV and commentating it for you guys. I might even get me a computer to watch it with. But yeah, guys, all out is coming soon, and I hope you guys join my stream when it comes out. A $50 pay per view. Three people. I like Drew McIntyre. I think Drew McIntyre is really good. I've always liked Drew McIntyre. Even if it's my, I mean, I don't know any flaws with Drew McIntyre except he gets injured. I should be a referee for AEW. But you know what? The WWE I've said it's bad for years. Ever since 2011, I've said the WWE has been bad. What we are now, we're not wrestling fans. We're wrestling critics and observers. That's all we are. We watch it because we want to see it. We want to criticize it. 1, 2, 3. Here's me as a referee. Match is over. Water break. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I gotta go though. I'll see you guys. We just observe it and criticize it and give opinions. That's what everybody does. Look at YouTube, all the comments. All we do is criticize it and observe it and say we don't agree with that, we don't like that, that's stupid. Why are they pushing this guy? Why are they giving him the title? That's all we are. All we are wrestling critics. What up, man? Taquana Savage, how you doing, man? But all we are wrestling critics. We don't even really. I guarantee you, 90% of wrestling fans don't even really care for wrestling as much. They just watch it. We watch it, observe it, and say, you know what? Why are they doing this? Like I watch Raw just to observe it. And I'm like, why are they pushing this guy? Why are they not? Why isn't the Intercontinental Championship on SummerSlam? Yeah. Why isn't Shinsuke Nakamura defending the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam? That's one of the most important. The internet did, yeah, you're right, Jermaine, it did. That's the thing about it. Why isn't the Intercontinental title defended at SummerSlam? I don't get it either. The same title held by The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, I believe, British Bulldog. It is. According to belt value, the Intercontinental Championship is more valuable than the WWE Championship. The most valuable title in wrestling is the New Japan Pro Wrestling Championship. That's the most important, prestigious title in wrestling. Shocking, isn't it? There was rumors Shinsuke was leaving. Think about the Revival. The Revival thought about leaving. The Revival were going to leave. But they gave them the tag team titles, and they stayed. Like Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. The Revival are the most boring tag team I've ever seen in my life. The Revival at NXT, they were different. They were actually known, and they had fans. The main roster, they're the most boring tag team I've ever seen in my life. The tag team division right now in the WWE just sucks. But Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they gave them the tag team titles and teamed them with AJ Styles to give them TV time. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows were losing to every tag team. To the Usos over and over again. They lost to New Day. They lost to everybody. And now they're the tag team champions? They beat Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, I believe. Well, in the WWE, the money is good. When the money is good, you don't just leave. It's like a job. Would you give up $30,000 a year for minimum wage? You wouldn't do that, no. But you know what? I always tell people money isn't everything. Why don't they just save their money? If you're making $500,000 a year, save that money. You're on the road anyways. Why not save your money? Why not save $500,000 or $1 million and then just live life? Yeah, to most people it is. Money is everything, and that's all they care about. Look at marriage nowadays. Women marrying military guys. Younger women marrying older guys because they're more mature. No. Look at Brock. Why is it he doesn't have to work? Brock Lesnar's too big of a star. He gets 600,000 for appearances and like $1 million for matches. I mean, Brock Lesnar, he's not going to do UFC anymore, so why not stay in the WWE? Although, I left the job for less money. I was fed up. I've done that. I don't regret it, though. I went from $11 to $8.50. I left the job for less money because I was fed up and tired of it. At a job, they'll do that to you. And if you guys have a job right now, say you make $11 an hour at Walmart, and you're fed up with it, and you're sick of it, and you're tired of it. You see, that's just it. You can't. Sometimes you just, like, I was treated like dirt at my job. I was treated like dirt. They didn't care about me at all. But I was a very good worker. They just didn't care about me or like my attitude too much. But when I left my old job, they needed me. So me leaving hurt them. They were begging for me to come back and begging for me to come back. And I went from 11 to 8.50. So I took a pay cut, but I'm happier now because I'm not being treated like dirt and they're actually using me right. You know, jobs will do that to you. Jobs in the world today are all about favoritism. They promote hot girls. They promote their family. They promote their friends. If you're none of that, you're not going to get promoted easily. $50 million? No. No. But that's the way the world is with work. They use some people, and then there's the favorites. I've worked a lot of places. I've worked at Pizza Hut. I've worked at KFC. I've worked at Taco Bell. I've worked call service. I've worked at McDonald's. I've worked a lot of jobs. I've worked at hotels. Now I'm back at call service again. But I've worked a lot of those jobs. I know how it is. I know how fast food is. Fast food is all favoritism. They don't pay you nothing. Like, I'm saying, call service, you just sit there and you call people all day. You don't deal with no bull crap. You just call people. You don't deal with that. Like the corporate world, I don't mind food jobs. They're not that bad. They're not that terrible. The time flies. They're not horrible to do. Inspections are easy. But there's a lot of bull crap. They'll hire you at $9 an hour, then hire someone else at $10 an hour, or randomly make somebody a manager just because nobody else wants to do it. Being a manager is something people don't want to do. A lot of people work regular jobs. A lot of people don't have a choice. I worked at KFC. I used to work with a girl who had a bachelor's degree in business. She got her degree and she couldn't find another job. She was stuck at that job. She couldn't find nothing better to do. Although I will tell you this much. Go to indeedjobs.com. You know what, Derek? I actually thought about applying at Walmart. I might apply at Walmart. But I live in a small town where there's not a lot of opportunity. I try not to spend my money. I owe $6,000 on my car and $1,000 on my credit card. If I get my debt paid off, that's great. If I get my debt paid off. I'm only $7,000 in debt. College is like this. You have to understand when you go to college. And Jermaine, I know you're a smart guy. You're smart. You seem smart. You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. You know a little more than I do about things. But I'll tell you this much about a college degree. You don't just go to college for 4 years. No, I never worked at Walmart. But you go to college for 4 years to get your college degree. Okay, now, there's always more school. You get, say you go to school for computer science. Okay, you got your bachelor's in computer science. Now you need more certifications to get to other jobs. Say you want to be an engineer, for example. You have to find other certifications after you get that college degree. That's how the work. That's how it is. There's always going to be more school. Like say, why do you think a doctor takes 12 years of school? Why do you think why do you think it takes so long? Answer that for me. Why does it take 12 years to be a doctor? Why do you think that? Why does it take so long to do those jobs? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because those jobs require a lot of training. Would you let me operate on your leg? Would you let me operate on you? No. Exactly. That's a lot of knowledge, and people don't realize that. Nowadays, you know what people do, Jermaine? They cheat their way through school. I know a girl who posts questions for her online school on her Facebook to get answers. A lot of people are cheaters. They cheat their way through school. You don't want to cheat. But it's some people's dream to be a doctor. Nothing wrong with being a doctor. But doctors are in their 40s and their 50s. By the time you become a doctor, unless you're really motivated, say you graduate when you're 18, you could be a doctor by the time you're 30. A cart pusher? They're always hiring for that. It's like my friend Ed does that. But there you go right there, you know. There you go right there. People don't realize the responsibility of being a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer or any of that stuff. People don't understand. Although the Walmart I work at down the road is very sketchy. There's a lot of sketchiness, a lot of bad managers. Walmart, maybe the managers you work with are cool, but I hear a lot of negatives about Walmart down the road. I want to do late night stalking. That way I can watch TV and then go to work. My only problem is dealing with police at night. But, you know, that's how it is. I've never worked a great job. I don't have money. I've never had a lot of money. I'm not worth nothing, really. I should have went to school to be a nurse or doctor. I should have done that. I'm a guy with a lot of personality. My personality is what people like about me. I can talk to anyone. I don't use it to my advantage well enough. I've been a cashier. I've been a cashier, so I can talk. No. I'm in at my fast food jobs. But that's just my opinion of school and college, you know. You don't have to listen to that opinion at all. But yeah, guys, I actually got to go now. I got to go do some stuff. I actually got to run and do some grocery shopping. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe for Impact Wrestling or Monday for Raw. I'll see you guys on Monday, and we'll talk more about wrestling. But thank you guys for joining my stream. Peace out, everybody.